and welcome to Pumpkin's Nail Station. So today is a Glitter Girls collab and we're doing animal print. I've pre-done these tips, but what I will do is just show you basically how I did that really quickly on one tip, and then we'll just move on. So what I'm going to do off camera is just prepare that with this base here, and then I'm going to come back. We're just going to add some white gel over the brown. Essentially that's all I've done, but I will show you. So I'm going to come back in a sec. Okay, right, so we're back. So I've got some of this white gel that I got recently in a starter kit, but it's just the modelones white on a canvas, and we're going to use an art brush. Any art brush will do, doesn't have to be anything fancy. I'm just going to clean it off and make sure I've got no, probably didn't clean this off properly. Oops. Just got a bit of dry gel on there. Okay, right, got rid of it. So just an art brush like this, and you're going to lather it in paint, and say you're just going to go, you know, you may just want to do like some splodges, you know, like of cow print. Say you just want to do some splodges or something like that, you could just do that. You know, you could just do whatever you want, just add the white where you want it essentially. Or you could just go, you know, a bit like that. And that's it really. And then if you think it's not opaque enough, you could go over it again. You could do whatever you want. So I'm just showing you different things you could do on the tip. Could come in a bit like that. So you can do whatever you want. That's just an example of one. So that's it really. That's all I did on those. Curing it in between, and then if I wanted to add another layer on, I'd cure it, then I'd add some more. That is it. So we're not going to go over that anymore. I just did them in advance just to save time really. And now we're going to move on to some cow print on these nails just here, and we're going to be using some black gel that I've had a while from modelones, because I couldn't find any other blacks. I wanted to use modelones gels, and we're going to go in with the cow print. Oh, I'm not going to use that, I'm using a dotting tool. I think I'll find a dotting tool will be better for this job. So I've just got an old one here like that, and just dip it in the black gel, and then we're just going to pop on some like random spots. Some bigger than others. Like you could use your brush if you wanted to do a bit of a bigger spot, like I'm going to do here. Like that's coming in. And then get your dotting tool again and just fill it in. If you think you need to do it a bit more, just do that. I'm just going to make it a bit, you know, like that. Add in some dotted ones, just like that, some smaller ones. Just random patterns. Nothing too skilled involved here. You could add some little dots scattered around as well. this one's going to be basically a full cow print nail. So I'm going to use some of this light tack by She Modern. I'm going to pop some of that onto the canvas. I'm just going to go and get the brush to use with that, so I'll be back in a sec. No, I've got one here. You get like these little kits when you buy the paints with them and stuff like that. So you get a brush, so you get a brush like this. So I'm just going to wipe it with some alcohol, make sure it's clean. And then basically I'm going to put some of this on it instead of using the glue gel. And we're going to put some of the white sheer pigment over this first. Got some bits of fluff on there. I dropped the tip on the floor. Okay, so I'm just going to leave that to air dry, and then I'm going to come back. So yeah, I'm just going to do that and then I'll come back. Okay, right, so we're here. Just while that is drying, we're going to use this modelones glitter gel. It's like a gold one, and it's from a set. I'll pop the set up on the screen. It doesn't have a colour number, but I'll pop the set up on the screen anyway. So we're going to use that to like just outline down here, just like this, just to give a bit of extra like colour. Bit of sparkle on this nail. So all I'm doing here is burnishing in the white sheer sparkle onto the light tack air dry glue system that She Modern has brought out. I will have a full video out on this, but I wanted to give it a try in this video. One, I didn't have any glue gel until this morning, and two, I just wanted to give it a try with some pigments. And then I'm just top coating it with some base coat so that we can paint the cow print on it. Okay, right, so we're here now. So the base coat is cured and we're going to add just full cow pattern on this, and I've got a slightly bigger dotting tool. Okay, right. So I'm just making some cow print up with a dotting tool here and some black gel. Remember, if you are doing it with gel, give it a really good cure, because you're putting a thick layer of gel on when you're doing this. So I actually cured this for 2 minutes just to make sure it fully cured with it being black, and it was fine. I had absolutely no problems. You could stamp this on if you've got a stamping plate. You could paint it on. You can put cow print on however you want, or water decals, whatever you have. You can use it. I just decided to have a go at doing it with this. So I'm going to double cure it. I'm going to cure it for 60 seconds and then cure it again, just to make sure, because it is black and it's thicker. So obviously you don't want it to, you know, you to sit there and then it start wrinkling, do we? Nope, we don't want that. So the next thing we're going to be doing is I've added some more of the light tack to these two pink nails. I'm going to be adding something to them, so I'm just going to go and get that and I'm going to come back. Okay, right, so we're going to use some of this neon pink sheer sparkle. Again, it's just to add a little bit of something extra. Oh, this one is quite bright. We'll see, hopefully this is going to work and it's not going to be too bright, but it doesn't matter, I suppose. This is the sheer pink sparkle, again on the light tack glue. It burnished in absolutely beautifully and the colour is gorgeous. I actually think it was perfect. I was going to make it a lighter pink, obviously, by the base, but this just topped it off and just gave it that little bit of something extra without it, you know, overshadowing the point of the design, which is animal print. But I think it's gorgeous. I absolutely love these sheer sparkles by She Modern. Okay, so what we're doing now is we're going to add some of the foil arts by She Modern, and we're using these letters just here, those ones and those ones. So this one is Love S in pink, this one is Love S in hollow, and these ones are the letters lower small in blue and white. I'm not sure if they have the white colour anymore, but I thought the white would go perfect with this. So yeah, the background is going to be pink on these letters. I'm going to like double layer them like I usually do. Okay, so I've decided to voice over the decal part because it is quite long. I haven't speeded it up too much, so you'll be able to see what I'm doing. So I'm using these love letters and the heart on this nail, and I really like the grip gel because you can actually manoeuvre the decals around the nail. It's quite slippy. It's actually better than a base coat, but you could use a base coat if you don't have this, or you could just stick them onto a tacky layer of gel, or you can just use them how you would normally use a water decal. It's fine. And I decided to clean up just the areas, you know, where you cut the decal, the lines, the sharp lines that's left, with a bit of acetone so you can't see them when you top coat them. And then in a minute I'm going to add another layer of the grip gel over this because we're going to overline the love part in a hollow lettering just to give that light contrast. Okay, so these are the white letters by She Modern. I hope you can see it. I think you can see it a lot better through this new camera what I'm doing. So I'm just deciding where I want to put the letters, and I put cow across the nail and girl going down because I wasn't sure if it would fit all the way across like that. So I decided to do it like that. But yeah, I think it worked out really cute. I actually really love these white letters. So I'm just going to let you watch that because it's quite straightforward, and then I just top coat them with a no wipe top coat. I do a bit of cleaning up like I did on the previous one with some acetone just to clear up the lines so the nail looks nice and smooth when you top coat it. Okay, so I'm just top coating these now with the Model Ones No Wipe top coat, and I cure it for 60 seconds. You can cure it for 30, but I did it for 60.
Okay, so this is the part where I'm overlapping the letters with some hollow writing. So you'll see what I do. I just slightly pull it to the side, which is what this grip gel is really good for. I do something quite funny. I do it with the hearts and I put them on back to front. I'm just going to let you watch that because it's funny.
So, okay, with this we're going to do matte on these parts and glossy in the centre. So it's going to be a little bit tricky, but you know, it's okay. So we're going to pop the matte up here. And then we're going to put the glossy in the centre. Okay, right, so I'm just going to go and cure that. And I'm going to repeat. Okay, so this is the finished design. What do you think? Let's check this out closely up, shall we? Let me just bring the camera up a bit. Okay, so I will just zoom myself in a little. Here we go. So this one is the first nail. So that is that one. I actually love the matte and the glossy mixed. This one is the cowgirl lettering. Let me just turn this light down a touch. Just one sec. There we go. So this one is the cowgirl lettering. This one is just a plain cowgirl one. This is the one with the lettering on. You can see the outline of the pink and the hearts I had back to front. Oh god. Oh dear me. And then there's the other one there. So that is it. That is the finished design. Oh. So that is it. That is the finished design. I actually really love how this turned out. I think it's gorgeous. I'm just lifting this light up slightly. I think it's absolutely gorgeous how this is showing up. It's really cute. So that is it. So I'm going to stick a picture up of the Glitter Girls final images and images of this as well, so you can see it. I love this. I can see me doing something like this on myself. Like, it would look gorgeous, wouldn't it? Wow, love it, love it, love it, love it. So I'm going to go now. That is it. Thanks for watching. If you're wondering where this brown jar came from, I've got the set to swatch. I was sent it by modelones to review, so I've got the kit. It's one of those little mini kits, but they've sent me both of their new ones, so I'll be swatching those. Gorgeous brown, by the way. So perfect for this. I think so. It's a perfect brown. Gorgeous. I'm going to go now anyway. All my discount codes are below for modelones and the Freehand. So you can get 10% off either of them. I'll stick the codes in the description box, and I'll also link the products that I use by modelones, because it was all modelones gels. apart from the sheet mod and glue gel. So we used all modelones stuff and sheet modding. So that is it. Thanks for watching. I love you all. Stay safe, everybody, and stay happy. And that's it. Bye.